We learned that half the population goes to an ER hospital in 1 year, that the #1 reason to go to the hospital was head colds, #2 was viral infection, #3 was sore throats, that 12,000 people went to the hospital over a 5-year period for head colds, that we spend $108 million a year for Camden residents to go back over and over and over in a city of 79,000 people. We learned that that someone had been back to the hospital in 1 year 113 times, and that someone had been back 324 times in 5 years. We learned that 1% of the patients are 30% of the spending. So the database, my patients were in the data set, and I was appalled to see where all the money was going. And my little primary care office was a private practice, and I was seeing a lot of Medicaid patients. About half my practice was Medicaid, and I couldn't keep the practice open. I mean, I literally couldn't make payroll, and my payment rates kept getting cut. So, I'd sit and look at the claims data, and I could see where the money was going. We were building new wings on the hospitals, expanding emergency rooms, and primary care offices around the city of Camden were boarding up and closing. To me, that is, it's unethical. It speaks volumes about how broken the system is. It shows that we're spending money in all the wrong places, and that if you pay too much for a certain set of services, you'll get too much of that. So if you pay too much to cut, scan, zap, and hospitalize, you'll get more and more of that. And if you don't pay enough to talk to people, then primary care will shrivel up and go away. And that's, I think in some ways Camden is, it's a microcosm of what happens in a system when you distort the system.